I'ma stay humble, rocking with Unplugged DMV.
Welcome to another episode of Unplugged DMV. I am Tanae Danae, and today we have I'ma Stay Humble in the building. So let's get into
That's the first question.
this is the question you get all the time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, very
Yes.
often. I like the question though. I like
Okay.
to answer it.
And we really want to know, how did you come up with the name I'ma Stay Humble?
Well, my name is Ishmael. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then ISH. I'ma stay humble. You feel me? I was just at first, you feel me? My name was just Ish, but I wanted to have some more definition to it for real. So I feel me sat there and thought of like the acronym, and then I thought of like different words, and then I came up with I'ma stay humble, and rocking with it. I did that
Okay.
like 2016.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And why did you choose I'ma Stay Humble out of everything?
Cause of my demeanor, like I'm real laid back for real. You feel me? I don't fuck with you unless you fuck with me. So
Mhm.
just be chilling for real. And I ain't gonna say I'm humble, but I know how to carry myself for real. It ain't really about being humble. It's more about like knowing when to speak up and knowing when to, you feel me, hold the beast in for real. That's why.
Okay.
That's something.
Yep, I can certainly understand that. So tell us about your journey with music and how long have you been doing it? When did you get started?
Shit, I've been rapping since 2021. I've been rapping since like 2013 for real. So it's been a while. I started back early, like trying to think, like back in MySpace days, like on a
Oh,
webcam. You feel me?
MySpace. Okay, you took it back.
It's been a minute for real, but I didn't take it seriously until I was in high school for real. Like, and once I started dropping a little shit in high school for real, people was fucking with. I'm like, oh, all right, you feel me? I got a little sound. I can, you feel me, do something with it, and
Mhm.
just took off from there for real.
Okay, so you definitely feel like everyone was 100% supporting you when it came to the music.
I mean, I want to say that, you feel me? When I first started, you feel me, it was kind of like in between for real. Like, you know,
Mhm.
when you first start for real, you gotta see what hit, what don't hit. I had some shit that niggas was fucking with. I had some shit that niggas wasn't fucking with, but can't be mad that they wasn't fucking with. I just went back, came back harder for real. Yeah.
Yeah. So besides people not rocking with certain music that you dropped and things like that, did you have any other obstacles that you had to overcome
I mean, yeah,
to get where you are today?
yeah, cause you know that shit ain't free, it ain't cheap either. So you feel me? The money gotta come from somewhere. So
Mhm.
whether it's outside or you feel me, a little 9 to 5 here and there, you feel me? I was making it happen, making it. You feel me?
Mhm. So you did try like the 9 to 5 thing.
Yeah,
Tell me
always.
about your experience with that. Were you able to completely focus while working a 9 to 5?
I mean, sometimes for real, it depended on the job. Like my first job, I was a lifeguard for real. I
Mhm.
always like swimming for
That
real. I
was
like the
my
water.
first job too.
Feel me? So
Okay.
I did that for a little bit. Then I think I went to Walmart, and then after that, Target. Then them just warehouses
Mhm.
after that for real. But
Oh
I
my
always
goodness,
like keeping a
Target never
job.
hired me.
Can't beat that consistent money for real. And then you
Yeah,
feel me? If you got other side hustles on the side, I always like more than one income for real. Feel
yeah,
like having one income, you feel me? That's a trap. So
yeah.
I
So
like to keep
tell
the money
me,
coming in.
tell me a little bit about your creative process, like when you started writing music.
I know some people write first and then look for beats. I listen to beats first. Like I listen to beats and then you feel me. Like if I can come up with some hard shit in my head, then I'll write it down. But
Mhm.
I'm trying to stray away from writing right now for real. I feel like writing is slowing down my process for real.
Mhm.
Like I get writer's block often for real, and I don't like that
Really?
shit. Yeah.
So with the writer's block, is there anything that what allows you to be a little more motivated?
Like I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I just be scrolling on Instagram and I'll see an artist from here or I'll see somebody y'all know for real and they doing something major for real. I'm just like damn. Like I just snap right back into it. Like you feel me? I remember the reason why I started and I just
Mhm.
get right back to it for real.
Yeah, and we know so nothing is wrong with the writer's block. We have that with everything with our passions and how that comes.
That
So
shit a headache, but
yeah, is
it come
there?
with it though.
Yeah, do you have anyone close to you like that you go to when you have that moment where you feel like you don't want to proceed with it, with the
Mm,
music?
Not really. Nah, I'm really like a one man army for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like I do everything myself for real. I ain't got no manager, no team. You feel me? I do everything myself. I know how
Mhm.
to. I can record myself. I can edit my own videos. I don't know how I make beats for real, but I do graphics. I make my own cover art. Real self
Mhm.
sufficient for real. I know how to do everything.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, what do you think makes you stand out from other artists, especially locally? Um, is it because you do your own thing?
Not even that. I feel like I got a different sound. Like people tell me all the time, like I don't really rap like a Baltimore rap. I got more like a DMV sound for real. So
Mhm.
I kind of feel like that made me stand out here, but I be trying to switch it up a little bit. Like I don't like sounding like everybody. I don't like using the same type beats. Like nobody here really use like New York drill beats for real. I got a couple of them songs for real. I'm ready to put out for real. I got a couple of them I'm ready to try. You feel me? See if it hit or not for real. So I just be trying different shit. Like I feel like people can't really hold me to one lane for real, and I feel like that's what made me stand out.
Okay. And as far as like promo, do you feel like social media or in person, like face to face, is more important when you
I
are
really
doing promo?
I really use social media. I ain't gonna lie, I do the Instagram promo. That Instagram promo really work. Like if you know what you're doing with it, that shit really work. I probably got like 200-300 followers in a month using Instagram promo, so that shit really work.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, for real, just like Twitter, Facebook. I just post my music everywhere.
And so would you say that musically, like your influences are who? Let's talk about it.
Mm, I knew that was coming. It depends for real. Like I listen to everybody. Like I listen to Chicago niggas. I listen to New York niggas. I listen to Detroit niggas. Like I listen to everybody for real. So that's another thing. That's where I kind of get my ear from. Cause you gonna sound like what you listen to. So that's why I try to listen to a lot of different shit for real. But like the
Oh,
name
that's true. You
names.
gonna sound like what you listen to?
I mean that's
Okay.
what I feel like. But
Okay.
like the name names.
Yes.
Influence. Number one, Chief Keef, I ain't gonna lie. That's my dog, I ain't gonna lie. If he wanted to
Okay.
sign me today, I'm signing. That's my nigga for real. But other than him, shit, I'd probably say, who do I really, Baby for sure, for real. I mean, he just came out, but like the way his process is, like he don't write nothing for real, and I fuck with that. Young boy too, he don't
Yeah.
write nothing.
Which baby?
Lil Baby,
Little baby.
not the
Okay.
Baby. The Baby was cool when he first came out, but it got too repetitive. I couldn't do that shit. But, I'm trying to think.
Okay. And I'm sorry. Who was the second one you said?
A young boy,
Okay.
because he don't write nothing either, and I take that as motivation. Like they go in there and just straight off the head. So I'm like, that's the process I'm trying to start with. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to get away from writing.
So if you could collab, would it be with one of them, like NBA Youngboy or
I
Lil
ain't gonna
Baby?
lie. If I can collab with any artist right now, probably had to be either Ice Wear Vezo or Babyface, right? I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been listening to them Detroit niggas real heavy right now,
Okay.
so I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking with them right now.
Okay. What's the best advice someone close to you has ever given you, due to the fact that you have not had a manager yet, and I don't know if you're seeking that out in the future or anything like that. But has anyone like close to you ever given you some good advice as far as like when you decided to take your music, serious?
Just you feel me, keep my head on a swivel, and also not to rush anything. Like take my time with the music, take my time with the process, and just not to give up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be having them. I feel like every artist, every entrepreneur, you feel me, doing something from the ground up. You had them days where you wanna quit, you be like, fuck it, like, but you can't. I ain't gonna lie, I done had them days, had hella them days for real. But I always found myself for real, getting my mind right for real. You gotta remember why you started for real.
I agree 100%. What do you feel like a lot of how people relate? How do you feel like people relate to your music? Like, what do they take away from it?
Um, well, I feel like the main message with my music is like, just be humble for real. Not even be humble, but like, stay down for real. Like I try, in my raps, I don't really rap about, you feel me, like being flashy and all that, this, money that. I try to keep it real humble, real down to earth for real with most songs for real. But, I got them songs where I gotta talk my shit for real. Cause you feel me, I work hard for real, you feel me? I'm gonna brag about it a little bit, but other than that, I just want, you feel me, people to know how I came up, you feel me? I want people to be able to relate. Like, I ain't really had my father in my life, so I feel like that's number one, that's what people gonna relate to for real. Cause I talk about that all the time for real. I don't hide my relationship with God for real. I talk about that all the time for real. Definitely, you feel me, heavy Christian for real. Never get that twisted. Always talk about my relationship with God for real. Also, just, you feel me, staying down. Yeah, definitely try and get right now for real. Got a daughter on the way.
Yeah.
So, my
Okay, I
baby
feel
girl.
you. I feel you on that. Okay. Where do you see yourself musically in like the next 5 years? Is there a certain level you want to reach within that time frame?
Man, if things work out how I want to work out for real, and I keep going on the path I'm on, so in 5 years I'm trying to be up there and with the babies and the young boys, the Dirks for real. I'm trying to be a household name for real, cause it's it was never just about Baltimore for real. I always think locally for real. I don't think global. Like I can't. Well, I mean, I think globally. I don't think local. I said that backwards for real. But yeah,
Have you experienced any live shows or anything?
yeah. I just had a show. It's October. I think earlier this month. I think if it's not earlier this month, then last month I had a show for real. I've been doing shows for like the last 2 or 3 years for real. So.
Okay, so give us a little like walkthrough of like the feeling and the rush that you get before you go on stage.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of be a little nerve wracking at first for real, but once you get out there for real, like you just feel the music for real, just focus on the music, focus on your lyrics. It just be crazy having all them eyes on you. I ain't gonna lie, that shit feel crazy. Like I can't imagine how like the big names feel when they be doing like with millions of people, 100,000. Like, you feel me? That's what I want to be. I gotta get used to it for real. So the 50, 100 people I be doing it in front of them, I had to make it work for real.
Yeah. When you are about to go on stage, do you like just listen to your own music, or is there an artist that you go to listen to get you like hype and everything?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Every time before I perform for real, I take a couple shots of Henny. Like that definitely get me in my zone for real. So
Henny only if it's liquor.
Yes.
Sorry. Outburst. Go ahead. In the words of D. Dave.
But I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? It get me loose, it get me right, you feel me? And then I look at the artists that's already performing in front of me for real. I try to vibe off their energy for real. Most of the time they be, you feel me, up hype. So I'm like, all right, I gotta match that energy for real, because the crowd already gonna be used to that, so I can't bring them down, you feel me? I gotta even keep them where they at or up it for real, so.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. Everybody has a routine before they start performing and everything. So, do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, I got something before my album drops for real. It's an EP that's coming out. I've been wanting to come out, but my Instagram had got disabled for real. I just recently got it back, so feel me? I'm trying to restart the whole process now, but probably September. No, I said September. November for sure.
Okay.
November
for your
for
new
sure.
project, so everybody can look forward to that, right?
Yeah, probably about, I'd say like 5 to 7 songs on there. 5 to 7. I might do 8 for real. I just don't want to give them too much, but I want to give them like a little taste of what's gonna be on the album for real, cause this gonna be my second album for real. So I'm trying to make sure it's really out the par with the first one for real.
Okay, we want 8. Give us a teaser. Okay, we want 8. Okay, so let everybody know where they can follow you from and where they can stream your music.
Shit, I'ma stay humble on everything. Imastayhumble. I'ma stay humble on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. Apple Music, Spotify, I'ma stay humble, everything. I made sure that everything is the same. You can Google me, everything will pop up, I promise.
Okay, so we thank Imastayhumble for this amazing interview, and let us know what song you're about to perform next.
The Way I Am, it's gonna be the first song on the EP that's about to come out for real.
Yep, and there we go. Thank you for tuning in to Unplugged DMV.